Let's talk about 4 ways to present your content without lecture. One way to avoid yet another boring lecture is to craft a story. Sure, the audience is still sitting and listening, but stories have the power to mentally transport your audience to a different place and time. First, describe an epic quest related to your content that you needed to achieve. Then, describe the bad guy. Maybe it truly was a person who stood in your way, or perhaps it was just a set of circumstances or policies or procedures that presented a barrier. Go ahead and paint the picture of conflict that existed in your story. And finally, describe the climax, how you overcame adversity against all odds to complete your epic quest. Bring in a group of experts, or at least some people who know what they're talking about and have experience relative to your topic at hand, in the form of a moderated panel discussion, can also be a good way to get content in the hands of your audience. Hanging posters or flip charts or sheets of information around the room allows your learners to get up and walking around, perhaps even discussing your content in a more active way. A gallery walk allows your learners to digest information at their own pace. If you want to make sure they're paying attention to the information hanging around the room, ask them to begin to congregate towards a poster on the wall that they think is the most essential element to the topic at hand, and then maybe ask them to justify why that's the most important. Perhaps there really is no correct answer for this challenge, but it forces your learners to think more critically about the information around the room. Sometimes you can't bring an expert physically to the classroom. Sometimes someone else has said something better than you ever wish you could. In these cases, finding the right video with the right information may be a better way to get information across than anything that you could have lectured on.